You can do grouping in the layers palette, but it's by folders. So just like in the swatches palette in Illustrator, um, for those of you that did your tints and shades the way I showed you in the video demos, you can click the little folder icon at the very bottom of your layers palette. And if you hover, it says create a new group. And it will say group 1. And then I'm going to click on this top layer and then shift click on the bottom layer. And I can drag them all into the group 1 folder. So now I have them all in that group. And I can expand and collapse that folder. So it's still a group, it just looks really different than in Illustrator. So it's organized by folders, and you can expand and collapse them to save room in your layers palette. So it's almost more like on a Mac, they call it the Finder, like where all your files are, and you can open folders that way if you're in the list view. So looks a bit different, but is basically the same thing. All right, so let's duplicate this group. So I'm just going to grab group 1 and drop it on the plus sign, or those of you in the classroom with the 2019 version, it's the little like page with the corner curled up. And that will duplicate it. And now I've got group 1 copy. And if I double click on the words group 1 copy, I can change the name of that. And that also goes for any other layer. So I could double click where it says layer 0. I've opened my group 2, and I double clicked on layer 0. I'm just going to type in London City Hall because that's what it is. It's super easy to rename any of your layers, even your adjustment layers. You could rename them if you're trying several things, you might want to be specific. So like I might rename this selective color one to like red cast of doom. So I know exactly what that layer is and exactly what I was trying to accomplish with it. So if I have them temporarily turned off, like I'm going to do for my group 2 adjustment layers, I still know exactly which one I can go back to and just turn it on. And it will be easy to find, make a lot of sense. So I recommend renaming these adjustment layers so you can keep track of what you were working on and easily kind of go back and try things and put stuff on and off.